Afternoon, sir. I am Christian Joseph C. Palma, your best MT third year, section Canopus. So, here, introduction to ICDIS. So, ICDIS stands for Electronic Chart Display and Information System. It essentially a digital navigation tool used in ships to replace traditional paper charts. It displays electronic nautical charts or ENCS and integrates various navigational data to assist in planning and executing voyage. So, ICDIS is essential daw sa digital navigational tool. So, na-replace, gi-replace nito ang excuse me, gi-replace nito ang mga paper charts para malis, excuse me sir, para malis ang paggamit sa mga paper charts o malis ang trabahon. So, muna yung ICDIS. So how ICDIS works? So ICDIS combines electronic charts, navigational sensors, GPS, gyro compass, and etc. And other data sources to create a dynamic display. It represents information like vessel, obstacles, navigational aids, weather conditions, depth, position, course, and speed. So that's how ICDIS works. And then the key benefits of this, so it enhance safety, improve efficiency, increase accuracy, and better decision making. So in enhance safety, so it provides real-time information, so reducing the risk of collisions and grounding. So it enhances the safety. Then improve efficiency, optimizes route planning and reduces fuel consumption. And then increased accuracy, offers precise positioning and navigational data. And last is the better decision making. So it provides comprehensive situational awareness. So makatabang ni sa pag decision making para ma-aware o mas mapadali ang pag decision making kay enhance ang safety, improve efficiency, increase accuracy, and the better decision making. And next is the components of ICDIS. So the components of ICDIS is the electronic nautical charts o ENCS, navigational sensors, display unit, and computer system. So in electronic nautical charts or ENCS, digital versions of paper charts containing detailed hydrographic and geographical data. So ENCS provides a versions of paper charts. So mura siya kanang nara lang sa computer. Then navigational sensors, GPS, gyro compass, radar, and other sensors provide real-time data. So maka-help po ni sa pag navigation sa barko. Then display unit shows the electronic chart and other relevant information. And the computer system process data and performs calculations. So, ano yung naka-nindot sa ICDIS. The next is the components of ICDIS. So, electronic nautical charts. Digital versions of paper charts containing detailed hydrographic and geographical data. So, ang ANCS is nag-contain of detailed hydrographic and geographical data. The navigational sensors, GPS, gyro compass, radar, and other sensors provide real-time data. So, real-time data means kanang real-time murag kung unsay nakita sa palibot is mao gyud nakabutang sa GPS and sa ICDIS. So, display unit shows the electronic chart and other relevant information. Then, computer system process data and performs calculations. The advantages of ICDIS. ICDIS enhances maritime safety by providing real-time navigational information, automating tasks, improving decision making. It increases efficiency through optimized route planning and reduced workload. Additionally, ICDIS offers precise positioning, detailed charts, and automatic updates leading to better accuracy and precision. Finally, it contributes to environmental protection by reducing the risk of marine accidents. And then disadvantages of ICDIS has limitations. So na po yung mga limitation ang ICDIS pod. Kung na advantages, na po tay disadvantages. Limitations such as over reliance on technology. So, over ang paggamit, and then magsalig na to sa mga technology. Then potential system malfunction, so malfunction sa mga error. A need for accurate and up-to-date electronic chart, so it needs kanunay ay update para mas manindot pagyud og accuracy ang, so it needs internet para magsigig update sa ICDES. Then additionally, human error can still occur and navigators must maintain proper watch and use radar for complete situation awareness. Lastly, hardware limitations and information overload can impact usability and decision making. So mag-overload ang mga decision making, so magka impact sa usability and decision making. And that's it, sir. That's how this works. So, good afternoon, sir. I am Christian Joseph C. Palma, RBSMT, third year, section Canupos. So, here is, I'm going to explain through the video the introduction to IMO's performance standard for this. So, the International Maritime Organization, the IMO, has established a performance standard for electronic chart display and information system, or the ICDIS, which are critical navigation tools for modern vessels. This presentation will provide an overview of the key operational and functional requirements outlined in the standard. So, next page. Overview of the operational and functional requirements. So, requirements is the operational requirements, functional requirements, and ensuring compliance. Like this must provide reliable, up-to-date, and the accurate information to the user, ensuring safe navigation. So that's the operational requirements. Functional requirements, ICDIS must be able to display all necessary chart data, allow users to plan and monitor their voyage, and integrate with other navigational systems. And ensuring compliance, ICDIS systems must be typed, approved by the IMO, regularly maintained to the performance standard. So it must the ICDIS must be approved by the IMO and regularly maintained by the performance standard. Display of SENC information. So the SENC definition, System Electronic Navigational Chart, or the SENC, is the database used by ICDIS to display chart information. So ang ICDIS is nagamit sa System Electronic Chart Navigation to use to display the chart information. And then the information layers. Information layers. ICDIS must be able to display various information layers including land, hydrographic, navigation aids, and more. In customization, users must be able to customize the SNC display suit their navigational needs and preference. Then next, for the accuracy and integrity. The SENC display must accurately represent the underlying chart data without loss of integrity. Next is the scale requirements. So the scale requirements, appropriate scale. ICDIS must display chart data at a scale that is appropriate for the user's current navigational needs. So it must be display the chart data at a scale that appropriate sa user's current navigational needs. So dapat ang ICDIS is mag-display sa mga kinahanglanon sa navigation needs. Then zooming. The system must allow users to zoom in and zoom out to view chart data at different scales. So dapat marang this is must be ma-zoom o ma-zoom in and ma-zoom out. And then the scale indication, this must be clearly indicate the current scale of the displayed chart data. So clearly indicate the current scale. And then the system chart scaling. The system must be able to automatically scale chart data to maintain the appropriate display scale. So that's the scale requirements. The ensuring accurate display of SSNC data integrity. The ICDIS must ensure that the SNC data is displayed accurately without any loss of information or integrity. So one of the requirements is ensuring that the SENC data is displayed accurately. Then automatic updates. The system must automatically incorporates any updates to the underlying SNC data to ensure it remains current. And then users feedback. The ICDIS should provide clear feedback to the users on the accuracy and reliability of the displayed information. Next is the maintaining appropriate scale for navigation. So, zooming capabilities. So, ICDIS must allow users to seamlessly zoom in and zoom out to view chart data at appropriate scale for the current navigational needs. Then, automated scale adjustment. The system should automatically adjust the scale of the display chart data to maintain the optimal level of detail for the user's position and route. So, dapat um, automatic to siyang display ang chart data para detail ang position and route nga makita sa ECDIS. And then scale indicator. A clear and prominent scale indicator must be displayed on the ECDIS screen to help the user understand the current level of detail. So dapat clear and prominent scale indicator gyud ang magawas sa ECDIS. Then maintaining situational awareness. The ECDIS must help the user maintain to clear understanding of their position and surrounding environment even as the scale changes. So dapat ang ICDIS is mag-help po sa mga navigators nga kung sakto gyud nga naay mga targets na nasa kilid kung unsay nakit-an mo sa lookout dapat mo gawas pod sa computer. And the challenges of implementing the ICDIS scale requirements. So balancing detail and awareness. ICDIS must strike a balance between providing detailed chart information and maintaining the user's overall situational awareness. Handling varied navigational needs, the system must be flexible enough to accommodate the diverse scale requirements of different navigational scenarios, from coastal to open ocean. And then third is ensuring seamless transitions. Zooming and scale changes must occur seamlessly without disrupting the user's mental model or causing confusion. The conclusion and takeaways. Operational requirements. ICDIS must provide reliable, update, and accurate information for scale navigation. In display of SENC information, ICDIS must accurately display various layers of navigational data with customization options for users. Then scale requirements, ICDIS must maintain appropriate chart scales with seamlessly zooming and scale indication. Then challenges, balancing detail and situational awareness and handling varied navigation needs and ensuring smooth scale transitions. So that's it, sir, and thank you.